and against Dewey Nguyen, who's on the VS K9 strategy. We've seen this matchup already, and it looks like the names are also swapped around. Let me just correct that. So it looks like Dewey won the dice roll, and he's currently on. So he starts off with Chaotic Elements, searching for Dracotail. So interesting enough, like not every VS list is playing Chaotic Elements, but it does add some extra consistency. But he actually just normal summons the Dracotail. So he must have just not opened any VS or just didn't open. Good. Normally, this is just Dracotail, search Izuna, and pass. Oh, and he just passes over to David. David goes special summon Ecclesia effect. This is a very strong opener from David. Fallen White summon back Ecclesia. Now you can go to the Synchro Ecclesia to bring out Cartesia. Activate effect. No response from Dui. Looks like it's just full combo for David here. Doesn't look like Dewey has anything to do here. He did brick, and as long as David can prevent the Izuna from activating, from special summoning, actually no, he can't. Yeah, because he activated Draco effects in the graveyard. So the Izuna and Lupus is live, and because he did clear the Draco. It does open up a draw for Dewey. But maybe despite that, it's still enough. David can very easily push for game here. Goes Rahu, dumps Urgula, fuses off the Lucius as well, and goes into the Guillemel. He can actually just hold the Phimina in hand as well to wait for the Lupus to come out. Because if he holds it, right, he can just go chain Phimina to... Oh, and he has the Frixo as well. Frixo will bring back Lucius. Yep, the player is just confirming that the Ecclesia was indeed special summoned. And Lucius such a Phimina, so he can just go battle phase here. Dewey's is forced to use the Izuna. Yep, so Izuna, but you can always just chain the Phimina to the effect of Lupus and pop it. Yeah, dumps Noroi, so he did open the Lupus as well. The only thing that has to be careful of is if because he is under full loss, if Dewey draws into his Vanquish Soul Engine, it can still play. Because we all know how even though Holy Suit's at 1, your opponent can just luck and draw it. But I don't think that's the case here. I mean, ooh, even goes fallen of the vert. Fallen white. David's hand's insane. Insane going second hand. And just go battle phase, you know? Like you don't have to play into the Thor, you don't have to play into the Lupus. I think they just I think Dewey's just calculating life if he needs to commit the Lupus or not. What can he make here? Because I think just having the Phimina is like, yeah. So now special Lupus. If he goes Lupus effect, he can chain Gulamel. Oh, he has the Fallen Vert in hand as well, so it really just doesn't matter. Like, he just has everything. Yeah, and Dewey quickly scoops it up, sees that, he's dead this turn, and he did brick, unfortunately, on his hand. And that was a quick game one from our current undefeated. With the way he's drawing, you can clearly see why David is currently undefeated. He's just draws well, plays well, what else can you do? So this is the final round, and currently David is undefeated. Dewey is X1. Essentially, David is playing to keep his undefeated record, and let's see if Dewey can be David's only loss. If Dewey wins, then he secures a top 4 finish, and that essentially means on top of the playmat that he's going to get, he's also going to get a regional deck box, and the regional deck box looks really sick.
That's probably the worst hand I've gotten all day.
Well, Dewey gets to go first here, and we've seen the power of VS K9 when they go first. Sometimes it's just like impossible to beat. They have one of the best turn 1 bots at the moment, and also they can also play Shifter, and Shifter shuts down Dracotail so hard.
I kind of feel bad for the guy because they got no pricing. He's not making top 8.
Yeah. He's a good player.
Yeah,
very good player. Wait, can they heal me?
I hope not. Oh, they can? Oh, shit.
I break game 1, guys.
Oh, there's a mic.
Oh, that was like the stream could hear me. I don't know.
Well,
whatever.
Hopefully, Dewey doesn't brick again, and show us the full extent of what he can do with his deck.
Nothing. We're playing game 2.
Oh, you're on the game 2?
Yeah.
We're just playing.
No, we're just thinking about how the stream.
Alright, I'll go first.
All right, Dewey, show us what you can do.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like David opened Drawn Lockbird, and that's really painful. But Dewey opened Razin. That's going to be met with an Ash Blossom, which is then quickly going to turn into Rock.
Such.
Rock's going to summon Matlov. Matlov's going to grab the Field Spell. And the drone comes down.
Ooh, okay.
What can Dewey do now? He needs to have K9 to keep playing. Obviously, he can't use the start effect to search. If he passes here, he just has to pray that David didn't open playable.
Yeah, I'll just pass. Yep.
And he passes. And let's see what David has.
Stand by me.
Yep.
David has Ash
And
Harpies, and he passes back.
Yay! Yippee! Cut.
Yes, gang.
John. Stand by me.
What a thrilling game of Yu-Gi-Oh, guys! I love passing back and forth like I'm playing tennis.
Activate.
Yep.
Such.
Yeah, here comes the start. Start's gonna
Like, go to game
target
3.
Matlov. And David scoops it up. He's like, my only open non-engine.
Man.
It's not good enough. You have
stop.
full combo. I can't stop you anymore. And that's a quick game 2 and off to game 3.
Exciting stream, right, guys?
That's about top deck for any fusion. Like I did. In round
Like,
five.
We might have a quick finals here. We can see that David has opted to play Solemn Judgment. It's so the count playing a bunch of counter traps, and they are quite strong, especially going first. And I mean, if you're Solemning a Brazen, there's really not much VSK9 can do because their normal summon is so important.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about time then.
But at the same time, if Dewey opens enough Charmies, then Dracotail. Actually, Dracotail is one of the decks that don't really care too much into playing into Charmies. They can play very low to the ground. You know, you get Charmy, you give them one draw, but then you just set all your traps.
Often like hand traps.
But arguably, these are two of the best decks in the format right now. I know I played Dracotail, branded Draco for the YCS. And we're about to see if David can keep his undefeated record and
I learned to just be
secure that first place finish. Going undefeated in 7 rounds is quite an achievement.
I don't want to do it again.
It's been a long day. They've played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just one final game to go for these two players.
Like I was playing Duelist.
Oh no.
We started at 11 a.m. It's currently 5, so it's been playing it for a good 6.5 hours. And it's just one game to decide the fate.
For like 3 days, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Good cards, please. Please, bro.
Same. Please, bro. Good cards.
I will go first. Good luck.
Good luck, do this.
Alright, looks like the players are done cutting, done shuffling, and let's get into game 3. And David will be going first.
Stand on me.
Let's see, he opened Nibiru, Ketu,
Yes,
and starts off with a Fenrir. Ooh, we have seen Dracotail players playing that Fenrir. Fenrir is just a very good card right now. It deals with like Secretarion, deals with Retaliating Sea. So, and then also just gives you a material in hand, the fusion material. And he also opened Fallen of White as well. Fallen of White's gonna dump that Albion to search for the Fallen and Virtuous as a follow-up. This is gonna grab Ecclesia. He can then go into the Ecclesia Synchro, go into Cartesia and start playing Dracotail. And I do believe we do see the Malulu already in hand for David, so he can go Cartesia to summon
4 cards in hand still.
fuse off the Fenrir and the Malulu, and then add both back, and then he can, and afterwards normal summon the Malulu and use its fusion. So the Ecclesia does get imperm, but I don't think it matters too much.
Leave me.
Yep.
In phase.
Sets 1?
Please, yep.
That's fine.
Albion.
Sure.
Ooh, interesting. He just chooses to pass here
And if you okay. Sure.
and searches for the branded fusion, so we can imply that the set is a Falling in the Vert. Did he just not have? Maybe he didn't have a Malud in hand. I know we know he has a Fenrir and Nibiru. I mean, he can also just Ecclesia again this on your opponent's turn.
Normal summon.
Like Ecclesia, this is such a versatile card at the moment. Like you can make so many things. Make Cartesia, you can summon Albaz, you can summon old Albaz to fuse off your opponent's board. The card's actually quite strong. It's actually added so much power level to this deck already. Like the Dracotail was strong, but with the addition of the new Carton Burst Protocol, it just skyrocketed the power level of this deck. I mean, Dewey still has to deal with the Nibiru that David has in hand, and the Fenrir itself is also very, very strong.
Big dog.
Let's see what. So David has chosen to not activate the Fenrir, choosing to hold the Fenrir banish.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah,
no,
no,
it's still
yeah,
resolving the Rasen search. I think
Res?
Dwee has to search. Searching the Holy Suit. Now he's gonna go Rasen. Also go Fenrir effect to pop Rasen. If Dwee has like, oh, he doesn't have Borga in hand. I mean, what you're playing like one Caesar, two Borga max,
Yeah,
so the
retarded.
chance of you having the card to save the Rasen is very low. He has a Mad Love and Holy Suit,
Steal?
Steal. Is it like the lowest defense?
and
Lowest
it's
attack.
to take, so he can take the Fenrir here. He can take the Fenrir, attack, banish the Ecclesia.
That's tough, actually.
What is David gonna do here? We know the sets are fallen.
Cosmic.
Yep.
He can fall and pop the Fenrir, I
Full
suppose.
card, sorry, yeah.
Getting a Fenrir stolen is pretty brutal. But what can Dewey do? Dewey can then, after taking the Fenrir, he can attack to. I mean, you can definitely link one for Rock.
Res, yeah.
Yep. So the Fenrir is gonna get fallen and vert. I mean, at this point, he's just sending any branded fusion to the grave. Oh, he ends to choose to pop the Holy Suit. Actually, I don't mind that play because you're gonna get the Fenrir back anyway, right? Like you lose your Ecclesia, which is a bit painful, I guess. Oh, but he hasn't even Ecclesia effect, so he can activate Ecclesia right now. No, just lets it get banished. Attacks directly for 2/4. And then if he passes, the Fenrir goes back over to David. And we do know he has that branded fusion that he searched off Albion last turn. So I think if Dewey passes, David will just take it.
And Ecclesia.
Yeah, and Ecclesia.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Dewey can stop the branded fusion. His hand's quite weak. He lost the Holy Suit. He has no way to get it back. He can't summon VS. I mean, he doesn't have any VS. He has a Ghost Spell, but Ghost Spell's not going to do much. Ghost Spell's good if like your opponent sets up the traps.
So annoying. What can you do with it? You just summon it and then do what with it.
Dewey's just thinking right now, maybe he can link off the Fenrir. Nope, they're just looking to set a card. Pass, and the Fenrir goes back to David, and David can activate Fenrir again to get another another Fenrir just as a fusion material, as a fodder. Oh, he actually sent the Rimbrum. He can actually go Rimbrum effect, bring back Albaz during the end phase, and that gets Ecclesia out as well. That's just extra interaction.
Go ahead.
No, he chooses not to do. Oh no, he did. He activated Rimbrum, and that gets met with a Ghost Spell.
Stand by me.
So now it's David's turn. Draws. Can Dewey's one set turn the tide of the game? Here comes the Branded Fusion. Here comes the Retaliating Sea. Ooh, that is a good card, but I don't think it does enough. It doesn't do enough. Yeah, so he chooses to banish the Milulu. This is gonna summon out Alba Lenatus. Or Lubellion. Oh, Lubellion's good. But then now he can go Lubellion Chainlink 1 and Fenrir Chainlink 2 target the Red Sea. Right, so yep, get rid of Fenrir. Fenrir doesn't matter. You can make Mirror Jade. Yep, and then Fenrir target, banish the Red Sea. And then this is going to go into Mirror Jade.
Is it all those? Yeah. 1 6.
I mean, he's just playing Branded here. It's actually quite strong.
Didn't take any damage. Res?
Yep.
No summon.
Yep.
He has a Phyrexian in hand. Oh, ooh, the last card is a Core by the Grave, but he has the Fallen and the Vert. In response to the Core by the Grave, targeting the Ecclesia, you can go Fallen, Vert, summon back the Ecclesia, and that will dodge it. But it just chooses to let it resolve.
Yep.
So Ecclesia won't get effect.
Oh wait, this is from the last game.
And then now it's just attack.
54? Yep.
5/4. And then let's see if Dwee has enough. I mean, he has to play for a Fallen Vert, a Mirror Jade, and a Fenrir, and I don't think he has the enough resources to do that. Just quickly rearranging his graveyard, which technically is not allowed, but you know, it is the last round, and I don't think with 2 cards and your opponent has 3 interactions, I don't think you can do much here.
Yeah.
Imperm on the Fenrir.
Vanish face up, vanish face down.
I mean, we know he has a Matlock. His last card's a Matlock. Like, it doesn't matter what here. Like, he can imperm the Fenrir, imperm the Mirror Jade, normal summon the Matlock, and you just lose the game. And yeah, he scoops up Concede, and David is your undefeated Kids and Play champion.
Yeah, against that
going
hand,
a good,
hand, yeah.
a respectable 7-0.
Like Fenrir, I think the biggest.
Well done, David.
Whatever was the
you draw well, you play well, and you just win.
No, because he had 4.
That's how it is.